Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have another update for Aptos. Before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now and see what Aptos app is going to do. So eventually we talked about yesterday that we need to keep a support level of around 9.53, 9.4. We are going to see the exact support level that we wanted to have. We want to close above and to maintain the 9.54 to 53 around there. Okay, so we closed a little bit below, but at the same time, we are holding a very nice pattern, and I'm going to share with you what that is and the exact targets that we need to have in order to go even higher. First of all, this is probably another bullish pennant after an uptrend like this one right here. This was a longer bullish pennant. This is a smaller bullish pennant, but eventually it is going to bring some pump towards the Aptos, and you can see that this is the top trend line. Okay, I am connecting the upper shadows of the candlesticks, the top of the wicks, the highest of the highs of the candlesticks. And then I am connecting the bottom ones. Okay, look at how beautiful technical analysis is, and I want you to love it as well. Okay, so you can see that we are having a triangle. This triangle means two things. First of all, we are going to have a squeeze point, right? We are going to eventually have a minimized volume right here. If I'm going to open the volume, you're going to see that. Right here, the volume is decreasing while we are going to the edge of this triangle. And most likely, we are going to have a huge price action. Now, whether this is a huge price action to the upside or to the downside, we are going to find out pretty quickly, and we are going to find out with my targets that I'm going to share. First of all, let's go and talk about the bullish things. What are we going to do if this is a bullish pennant? If this is a bullish pennant, we are going to go even higher probably than the 10.33. Okay, this range right here. And what we need to do right now in the 1 hour frame is to close above the 10 USDT. Okay, so if we break out, let's say that we break out of this top trend line, okay, and we are breaking out and then we close above the 10 USDT. It is very possible that we are going all the way up to the 10.67. This is a very huge and nice pump of around, let's see from where we are right now, towards this top of around plus 12%, right? It might even go to the 10.87, might even go higher, but always remember that this is a small bullish pennant. When we have smaller bullish pennants in lower time frames, smaller bullish pennants mean that we have a shorter time wide range. You can see right here that this lasts from this hour, okay, 23 October, probably towards around today, later on today, or maybe tomorrow, but this was a longer one. This lasted for more. This sideways price action lasted more days, okay, like 3 days, right? So this was a long bullish pattern. Anyway, with this bullish pattern right here, what we have to do, it is to close above the 10 USDT and to break above. Probably this is going to break above and close above the 10 USDT, going even higher towards the next price targets. Now let's go to the less bullish news. What is going to happen, let's say, for example, if we are going to close below the 9.34, because trust me, this line right here is very huge support line. Then eventually we close below, probably, though I would say that if we close below in the 4 hour frame, okay, it could bring a little bit of disaster. What I mean by that is that if we close below the 9.34 in the 4 hour frame, we might be losing it, and instead of having a bullish pennant, we might be having a neutral triangle, and then we go even further down. As I told you, most probable scenario it is the bullish pennant, but at the end of the day, if you want to be more sure and you want to minimize the risk, closing above the 10 USDT will get us all the way up to the targets that we mentioned before. 9.34 closing below will get us all the way down to the 9 USDT. Okay, this line right here, and then we are going to fall down even more. For the time being, let's go to the technical analysis part. We do not have a huge risk right here. We do not have a huge oversold situation right there. We have a little bit of a risk, of a high risk, but the risk metrics in the 4 hour frame are wrong. The 1 hour frame is looking better. Okay, we could be pumping. I think that, yeah, it is okay to say that the most probable scenario, 80% chance it is to pump right here, to have another pump, and this becomes a bullish pennant for Aptos towards the next targets. Now, of course, if we break the targets that we mentioned before, I'm going to do another update, maybe even today. Okay, if we have a huge pump. If we do not have a huge pump by today, I will be doing tomorrow. Write in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day and see you soon. Bye.